See, if you think nobody knows you, you are normal, you don't even know how to speak English, you don't know anything. I was too normal, I was too normal. There is no, see, in my 100 level, our first year fellowship was active movie. You see, I'm fair in complexion. They are acting movie and they gave me Satan to act. Have you ever seen where they give a fair person Satan to act? You that is in children's church, have you seen it? It was that bad. They gave me Satan. Have they given you Satan to act before? They are sending a message to me. I received it wholeheartedly. I went to Jesus and cried. I know I'm not. Make me. Is there anything useful you can do with this life? That's why others will leave the secret place. I can't. Because all the attempts of men always brought me down until I went inside and stayed with Jesus. Stayed. Those days, I stayed till they said I've married. Because for 2 years, I didn't travel home. They said they gave me wife at Nsoka. They gave me wife. And that's what they can say for many of you that probably is in this Makurdi receiving training. They will ask you, what is a young girl like you doing here? You are wasting your life. Don't worry, a day will come, you will be the Messiah. When they sent Joseph out, they thought it's the end. I'm not saying you are going to go back to prove to them you are not. No, that's also a wrong motive. You are sent for a day is coming, a day of darkness, and you are the one that will save them. They don't know yet that you are the Savior. So you need to ignore those things and continue to press. The worst thing is not what they are saying. The worst thing is if you don't touch this thing. That's your motive. Your motivation is, let people not say that after this thing, I did not become, I no blow. I didn't blow. What do you want blow for? I know you might not use the word blow, but that is what is normally in the mind of a normal young man. I was fasting with a young pastor. He was older than me those days. I think around 2011, 2012. I used to do 3, 4 days, 5 days. So he normally comes to fast with me. That guy almost misled me. There are some friends you need to stop after now. I mean, man of God friends. It is the man of God friends that kept you where you are. Because they will pilfer into your heart their mindset. And subconsciously you begin to align and relate with God based on what you have gotten from relating with them. So when the young man came, he saw me the way I was fasting, praying. He came and told me one day, say, as we dey fast, meanwhile he's not fasting. But he said, as we dey fast, God they look us from heaven. So after me, God they look us from heaven. He began to call the name of big men of God. And as a matter of fact, some of those big men of God he called. Now, a lot of things around them. Called big men of God. Say, Chris Oyakilome, you don't blow. I said, what's my business? To blow was not in my mind. But when he said it, I considered it. That's why I'm telling you. When I noticed, the guy now came tomorrow and brought garden egg. He said, you have not broken my fast. Say after me, you have not broken your fast. I now ate garden egg. He came again next time, he brought granite. I ate granite. He came again next time, he brought biscuit. I knew my destiny was under attack. May you know. May you know when you are under attack. Early in the morning, your mother have started cooking by 5:30. Your mother that normally doesn't cook breakfast. You are under attack. Run. If he asks and say, this morning, won't you eat this morning? Look at the way you are looking. Did they say if you are serving God, you should not eat? You are about to go. The food you have been eating since 18 and 25 years old, how has it helped you? When will you drop the plate and touch God? All the time food, all the time food. Use that time to pray first. Pray first. Pray till you won't even pray first. You too like food. Pray. I've not seen a man that loves food, loves sleep, loves pleasure, that touches anything in life, not to talk of ministry. Finally, the guy brought bread. I told you. He brought bread. It was when he brought bread that I ran away. He brought bread he knew I was fasting 3 days, and he said, God is looking to us from heaven. I'll be studying my Bible to know some things, reading some books. He'll be writing messages. He has prepared a lot of messages to preach. Meanwhile, me, I don't even know, as of that time, I didn't even know I would have opportunity to ever teach or preach. I was just serving as an usher, cleaning the toilet, doing a lot of things. But I tell you, wherever you are, Jesus is seeing you. You don't know how God works. The Bible says he sees in the heart. So even as I'm talking now, he's looking at the heart of people. He's checking the heart. He's checking the heart. Once he sees your heart is ready, he will tell angels, mark this person. They will mark you. Keep aside. When he sees the heart of this person, he says, angels, mark this person. And then when God begins to move, when you begin to separate yourself from others, people will say, no, there is no luck, there is no coincidence around it. You position yourself in such a way that you can receive from the administration of God.